to 1923. This was the site of L. Frank Saddle. That's where he made his harness and saddle for his business back in the day. Yeah. Now look right behind me now. Look at the bridge right behind me. See that bridge? Very popular. It's called the Selena Bridge. That's where Jennifer Lopez sat right there when she made that movie Selena. Jennifer Lopez been out right here to my left-hand side as La Mansión. La Mansión, it opened up in 1853 at St. Mary's School for Boys. Over the years later, it was remodeled and brought into St. Mary's Law School in the mid-1960s. It was a law school for 8 years. After that, they designed it and remodeled it as a hotel called La Mansión del Rio in 1968. Ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to show you an optical illusion of a freestanding wall, a flat building. I want to hear a ooh, ah, or oh my god, or wow. Everybody look up high to my left-hand side right now. Look up high to my left. Flat building right here. Oh, yeah, buddy. That is known as the Nix Hospital building. The Nix Hospital building then opened up in 1930. This was our first full-service hospital, fully air-conditioned hospital in the nation. The birthplace of Carol Burnett. Oh. And my dad. Now right here in front of us, now look at that building right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. That building right there in front of us, known as the Hyatt Paseo del Alamo. Passage of the Alamo. This building right here in front of us, they had to do some shadow testing on this building right here. The reason why for the shadow testing is because they didn't want any shadows covering the Alamo. The Alamo's right in front of this building right here. Oh. Well, when I get closer to the building, to my left-hand side, you can see these brown doors right here. Right on top of the doors, it says the shop of Paseo del Alamo. And to the doors right there, you will see nothing but beautiful waterfalls, gift shops. But if you exit the other side of the doors, you will hit the Alamo and horrific, believe it or not. Alright guys, you want to see how fast this boat goes? Yeah? Well, this is how fast it goes. Feel the power, feel the hammy. Now look right here to my right hand side. Now look at that building right here to my right, the red one. That building right there is called the Casino Club building. It's not a casino no more, but it still got the name of it. It opened up in 1927 as a private club for the German community business. Sorry guys, got a hammy. Yeah. But now they remodeled it as the first 2 floors as restaurants, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth floor as an apartment complex. Now all this part where you're at right now, all this right here is called the River Square. If anybody is interested having a dinner charter or a cocktail on a boat into one of these restaurants and let them know that you want a dinner charter or a cocktail, well, you might be lucky. The ticket y'all bought from us, look right behind it. You might have coupons or discounts. Now this is for all the adults only. If you are over 21 years old and likes margaritas, raise your hand. Now look right here to my left-hand side, Cafe Olay. They sell the largest margarita on the Riverwalk. 60-ounce margarita. Yes, can you say happy hour? Now look right here to my right-hand side. Now look at this building right here to my right where it says Hugman A Architect. Well, in 1941, Robert Hugman put his office right there. He wanted to prove to the city of San Antonio that the river was going to be safe from flooding. Why? Because they invented the floodgate. Some people did not take him seriously, but guess what? It worked. Look what we have now. We got business on the river. Casa Rio, right here to my right-hand side. Casa Rio is the first Mexican restaurant on the Riverwalk. It's the first Mexican restaurant to have a dinner charter on the boat. It opened up in 1946, one of the best Mexican restaurants. But does anybody really want to know which was the best Mexican restaurant? Yeah? At my house. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I'm having chicken enchiladas with some fajita tacos on the side with some rice and chips and queso. Yeah? Everybody's invited. But if my wife asks who you are my second cousin. And you say, Primo! Primo! There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now right here where you're at right now, this part right here is called the man-made extension. This right here was built in the mid-1960s. This right here was to connect to the Hemisphere War of 1968. Back in the days, we used our boats for transportation. We picked up passengers from the convention center and sent them back to the high ground of the restaurant. That's what we used our boats for. Now look right here to my left-hand side now. Look at this building right here, Chamber of Commerce. If anybody's interested opening a business here in San Antonio or moving into San Antonio, come and visit them. They will take good care of you. You might be lucky. You might have an open space here on the Riverwalk or in downtown area for you to have your business thrown down here. Everybody look up high to my left-hand side now. I'm going to show you this beautiful church right here to my left-hand side. There it is. That church right there is known as St. Joseph Catholic Church. St. Joseph Catholic Church opened its doors in 1868. It's a German church. Every month, on one special occasion, they speak in their own language in German. Now right here in front of us, now look at this building right here in front of us. There it is. As known as the Marriott River Center. Well, before they built that building right there was another hotel right there. It was known as the Vermont Hotel. The Vermont Hotel's in the World Guinness Book Record as the largest building moved from its size on full air dolly towers to a new location of South Alamo and Nueva. It took them 6 working days to move the building 5 blocks away from here at a maximum speed of 0.4 miles an hour. When they moved that building to its new location, they built this one right here called the Marriott River Center. Wow. Now everybody look up high real quick to my right-hand side. I am going to show you the Tower of America right here to my right-hand side. Look up high real quick. Right here. See to my right up high? That Tower of America is standing at 622 to the rooftop. 700-ton top house. This is the second tallest tower. Can anybody tell me which is the first tallest tower in the United States? Yes.
Stratosphere, Las Vegas.
Correct. It is known as the Stratosphere of Las Vegas, standing of 1,100 feet up high. It's the one with the roller coaster. This one, it goes around circles. But on top of this Tower of America, if you're interested going up there, take the elevator. If you see through the window, once you go up, you get the city of San Antonio. But if you're scared of heights, don't worry. I got you covered. Take the steps, 952 steps. Every year of August, there's a race to the Tower of America. The best time right now is known as 5 minutes and 18 seconds. Woo! I will never do that again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, when I was so happy. Well, I mean, I did not finish it in 5 minutes and 18 seconds, but I did finish it in 6 minutes flat. Well, I had the 4th fastest time. That ain't nothing. But I think to me, it's 4 fastest times. Okay, top 5. Well, I was so happy when I saw the last step on top. I saw the elevator. When I got into the elevator, I went back down. My back was towards the wall the whole entire way when I was going back down. Once they opened the door, saw my 2 brothers, I tried to walk up to my 2 brothers. This is what happened to my legs right here, guys. I could not control my legs. They were gone. All this part where you're at right now, all this right here is called the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. This is to honor Mr. Henry B. as the first Hispanic American elected for the House of Representatives. He was the congressman from the late 1961 to the late 1990s, him and his brother. Now look right here to my left-hand side now. Look at Miss Lala Cockrell Theater. This is to honor her as the first female mayor who served 3 terms in the late 1970s to the late 1990s. She was the only female mayor in San Antonio, Texas. She's about to retire and she's writing a book right now. Have anybody played bumper cars back in the day when they were little? Remember those times? You remember. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play some bumper bumps right now. Yes, we are. Don't you worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Right in front of us though, you see that waterfall right there in front of us? That waterfall goes all the way to the back. And if you keep going all the way back there, you will see nothing but beautiful waterfalls, gift shops, But if you exit the other side of the doors, you will hit the Alamo and rip it, believe it, or not. I mean, sorry. If you go up top, ladies and gentlemen, you hit the Tower of America. If you take a right-hand side, you hit the Hemisphere Park. Yeah, sorry, I've been here for 11 o'clock. Yes, but a lot of people come over here, take wedding pictures, debut pictures, graduation pictures, ladies and gentlemen, right back here. Like I said, just follow the waterfall. To the left-hand side, Tower of America. Right-hand side, Hemisphere Park. It's a big playground for kids, made out of wood. So you have the kids, bring them about 5 o'clock, between 4 and 5 in the sun. Let them run around about an hour. By the time you take them back home, yeah, you know what? That's what I'm talking about. There you go. They're probably looking at me, Mom, what is he talking about? Yeah. It's time for that nap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, small bump right here to my right. There it is. Another bump to my left, right here. Big one. Oh, no. There it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody's having a good time on my boat, please raise your hand if you're having a great time on my boat. All right, good, good. The rest of y'all get off my boat. You don't get a life jacket. I'm just kidding. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have any questions, feel free to ask me. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Ask any questions y'all have in mind. I know everything about the river. Yes, I do. But if I don't know it, don't worry. I'll make something up. I'm just kidding.